Candice Millard's Destiny of the Republic, A Tale of Madness, Medicine, and the Murder of a President, Kindle edition 2011, is a riveting historical narrative that recounts the tragic story of President James A. Garfield, his rise from poverty to the presidency, his shocking assassination, and the medical missteps that ultimately cost him his life. Millard, known for her ability to weave history with human drama, delivers a tale that is both heartbreaking and illuminating, showing how Garfield's death reshaped the nation and exposed the flaws of 19th century medicine. The book begins with Millard's central premise. Garfield's story is not only about a president's murder, but about the intersection of politics, medicine, and human ambition. Garfield, a self-made man who rose from log cabin poverty to the presidency, embodied the promise of the American dream. His assassination in 1881, however, revealed the fragility of that dream and the dangers of a medical system resistant to progress. Millard's narrative style is vivid, compassionate, and deeply engaging. She blends political history with medical drama, creating a tone that is both suspenseful and tragic. The atmosphere of the book is tense, capturing the shock of Garfield's shooting and the agonizing months that followed. The first major theme of the book is Garfield's improbable rise. Millard emphasizes his brilliance, humility, and dedication to public service. Garfield was not a man who sought power, yet he became president through his integrity and intellect. His story is one of resilience and promise. From here, Millard introduces Charles Guiteau, Garfield's assassin. She portrays Guiteau as a delusional figure whose madness led him to believe he was divinely chosen to kill the president. His act of violence shocked the nation and set the stage for tragedy. Another cornerstone of Millard's storytelling is the failure of medicine. Garfield's wound was not fatal, but the outdated practices of his doctors, who rejected antiseptic methods pioneered by Joseph Lister, turned a survivable injury into a death sentence. Millard insists that Garfield's death was as much a medical failure as an act of violence. The climax of Destiny of the Republic builds around Garfield's long suffering. For months, he endured painful treatments, infections, and misguided interventions. Millard captures the agony of a nation watching its president slowly die, and the frustration of knowing that modern medicine could have saved him. The resolution affirms Millard's belief that Garfield's death was transformative. It exposed the dangers of medical resistance to innovation and accelerated the adoption of antiseptic practices in America. It also revealed the fragility of democracy, as the nation mourned a leader who embodied its ideals. Thematically, Destiny of the Republic explores ambition, madness, medicine, and tragedy. Millard insists that Garfield's story is not only about death, but about progress, resilience, and the costs of ignorance. For modern readers, the book offers both history and reflection. It confronts the failures of the past while offering lessons for the present. Millard's message is clear: progress requires courage, and resistance to truth can be deadly. At its core, Destiny of the Republic is about the intersection of human greatness and human failure. Garfield's rise embodied the promise of America, while his death revealed its vulnerabilities. Millard's book is both history and meditation, making it essential reading for anyone seeking to understand the complexities of leadership, medicine, and tragedy.